Want an inside-outside job that's never dull, keeps you on your toes, and allows you to work with people? How about the world of real estate? Careers in real estate range from appraisers to marketers, but let's spend a day with those hands-on folks, the brokers and sales agents.
A real estate broker is somebody that brokers property for between a buyer and a seller. A seller will hire a broker to represent them and basically help them sell their property, finding a qualified buyer, and then I'm paid a commission based on the sales price. Sometimes a buyer will hire a broker to help them find a piece of property and represent them in the transaction.
My role in the office is I'm a real estate salesperson. I go out and I list property for sale, which basically that means that people come and they hire us to advertise their properties on the market, and we represent them in selling it. And we write contracts, we take offers, we try to bring the buyer and the seller together in the transaction.
The real estate business is a very diverse business. You can sell commercial properties in big cities to oceanfront condos, timeshares, farmland, timberland, homes, vacation homes. It's really unlimited. The internet is huge these days for marketing property. 87% of your buyers start online these days. So we have a big internet presence. But also United Country produces magazines that are, some are national and some are regional, but print media still is very strong. It's pretty simple. The more people that see your property, the better your chances are of selling it.
It's not a slow-moving business. You would think that it takes time to develop, but after you make your contacts, but it's something new every day. So I would highly encourage the real estate business to people.
One of the things I really enjoy about my job is the flexibility of my schedule. Also, the combination of inside work and outside work is also great. So the harder and the smarter that you work, the more money you have the potential of making.
To be a real estate sales agent, you really have to be a self-motivated person. You have to get up every morning with the attitude that you're unemployed every day until you get up and make something happen. And you have to have a lot of patience.
Being an FFA member will greatly help you in the business world. If you work on things like public speaking, other leadership skills, working with others, all of these things will give you a leg up on competition in the business world. When picking a sales agent, trustworthiness is the biggest key. You have to have people that are trustworthy and are honest and will do a good job for the seller or the buyer. Because in most cases, you're handling that person's largest investment of their lifetime.
In FFA, you develop confidence and people skills. Whether you grew up in the city or the farm, FFA has prepared you to succeed. If you choose the real estate industry, you could specialize in the types of properties you like or are familiar with. In this case, United Country sells mainly rural properties and land.
FFA members have a broader knowledge of real estate, and especially farm real estate, agricultural type real estate, than would the normal person, and because they've been exposed to that. I am certainly an example of that, having been in the FFA when I was in high school.
As far as high school courses, which ones will help you in your real estate career, you're probably expecting me to say business or math, even though those are important. But your English class is probably one of the most important classes. If you're not well-spoken and you can't write well, then the public's image of you is not going to be a professional one right off the start. Graduating from high school is a must these days, but to become a real estate broker or a real estate salesperson, there's education beyond that. College degrees in most cases are not required, but in my case, I took a lot of college courses that worked towards my broker's license. Beyond that, real estate courses are offered by private institutions, and once you finish these courses, you'll take an exam that's administered by the state, and once you get your exam, then you'll get your license.
To find out more about careers in real estate, Ask your advisor to find someone local who could visit with you. Or email us at ffatoday@ffa.org, and we'll put you in touch with our friends at United Country.